Hi, I'm Brian Lloyd, movies editor with entertainment.ie, and these are 10 horror movies you need to see before you die.
I just wanted to talk to you about some of the things that have been happening here lately.
At number 10, Suspiria. Directed by Dario Argento, Suspiria is a blistering mix of violence, gore, and Art Deco mystery. At number 9, Dawn of the Dead from 1978. George A. Romero's crowning masterpiece of zombie horror takes on consumerism, capitalism, and the fall of society.
What the hell are they?
They're us, that's all. There's no more room in hell.
George A. Romero's masterpiece of zombie horror has been referenced many, many times, from everything like The Walking Dead to Shaun of the Dead.
Okay, let's go.
At number 8, The Fly from 1986. David Cronenberg's mixture of horror, sci-fi and romance may not work on paper, but it's Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis's performance that really makes this. And of course, the gore. At 7, it's Seven from 1995. David Fincher's psychological horror may best be known for its ending with Gwyneth Paltrow and Brad Pitt.
What's in the fucking box?
But really, what this movie has is a palpable sense of dread that just starts from the very first scene. At number 6, it's Scream from 1996.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
Wes Craven's ode to horror itself might have been a little bit too meta for the 90s, but what a movie. And what a franchise it spawned too. Hopefully the reboot will be just as good as this. At number 5, Jennifer Kent's The Babadook from 2014. Deeply disturbing, very emotional psychological horror. The Babadook can't really be put on the same pedestal as the other movies that are on this list. It's really its own thing. And Jennifer Kent's script is very emotional. Really worth the watch, but be prepared. At number 4, John Carpenter's Halloween. 4 decades on, Halloween is still the original and best horror slasher. And with Jamie Lee Curtis's terrifying performance and Donald Pleasance thrown into the mix as well, Halloween still has bite. And speaking of bite, number 3, Silence of the Lambs from 1991.
Closer.
While Anthony Hopkins' Oscar-winning performance as Hannibal Lecter sometimes overshadows Jodie Foster's performance as Clarice Starling, this is an incredible psychological horror, and one that really delved into themes that doesn't necessarily get explored a lot in horror movies, particularly sexism and misogyny. At number 2, The Thing from 1982. Without a shadow of a doubt, The Thing has one of the best taglines I've ever seen in a movie. Man is the warmest place to hide. And finally at number 1, The Shining from 1980. Adapted from Stephen King's novel of the same name and famously hated by the author himself, nevertheless, The Shining is the crowning masterpiece of horror from a director whose work has defined every single genre he's turned his hand to. Without a doubt, The Shining is the masterpiece of horror. Well, that's my 10 horror movies you need to see before you die. Remember to like and subscribe and comment below and tell me what horror movies you think we should check out.